Okay. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Okay. Test 1 2, test 1 2. All right. Sorry about that, folks. I don't think that'll happen again. We're just going to rely on our internet. Okay. Now let me get back to, no, I don't want this one up. You're done. You're done. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that we're working again here. Trying to get all our P's and Q's together. Okay, why am I not hearing him? Now that doesn't make sense. Okay, because I got the volume down. All right.
On a 3000 Kronos 12.
There we go. All right. Folks, why is it not charging? If you're not going to charge, why do I even have you in here?
Yes, sir. I think I got it in sight. I'm not 100% yet.
What? All right. I think we're back at it here, folks.
Degrees left.
I tried using the network bonding on this yellow box, and what in the heck did I just see? What in the heck did I just see?
Approach Brickyard 5734 is 8,000, 6,000, heading 260. Going to 210, Brickyard 5734.
What in the world did I just see?
Down to 2500 Kronos 12.
What in the heck is that?
That's 4,000, Southwest 366. 781,
Holy mother of pearl.
Speed and max forward speed at the moment, and receiving speeds here. Envoy 3405, approach, check running 20 left. 20 left.
I presume we had a diversion, ladies and gentlemen. What in the heck? What a gift. How about that? Thank you, Mars.
Descending via the Chesney 2, except not to exceed 270 knots. We have Bravo.
Welcome.
Sure, wings 119, approach.
We have an MD-11 here in Nashville, folks. An MD-11 is here in Nashville. I don't know where he's going to park. He might come all the way down here to the cargo area. This is a first for me here. Sure wish I'd have known he was coming. I was busy working on this stuff.
For 2,500, 230 on the heading, cleared ILS 20 left.
All right, this is UPS flight 2773 coming from Houston, and it was diverted here. So we'll see where he ends up. Wow, what a gift today, ladies and gentlemen. What a gift for us here at Nashville. Wow. Another hand of applause for the diversion.
2475, thanks.
Just sorry I didn't get the landing, but I'll definitely get the takeoff, hopefully. But he should.
2,500 Southwest 366. Approach Southwest 595, 6 5000 Chesney with
We're just going to stick with this for a while if y'all don't mind.
Goose speed 190 Southwest 595.
I know there was another one that was in here when I was in Alaska. It was a FedEx. I was like, what the heck?
Alright, over to tower 170 to 05 mile final cross 1201. Okay.
Maybe we'll get some more.
4000, flex shot 357.
It's like my favorite airplane.
3681 to center maintain 6000.
Down to 6000, Chrono 3681.
All right, so let's get back to it. We're here at Nashville.
5734.
It's Tuesday morning, cloudy. Had a lot of rain yesterday.
Approach 838 Whiskey Lima. We're 10,000 for 6,000, 295 on the heading.
Citation 838 Whiskey Lima. Next pressure.
We got an MD-11 that just landed here. What about that? This should happen every day. It's diverted from Houston.
In 230, maintain 2500, tell established, clear for dial S20 left, Southwest 32.
And he should come down here right in front of us to the cargo area. I do not know why he was diverted here unless it's possible bad weather.
Maintain 2500, flight shift 327.
Our next arrival on 20 left is going to be Plain Sense 1201.
So maintain 3000 Southwest 595.
So folks, you're going to have to bear with me while I get a picture of this, if y'all don't mind.
Southwest 433 approach, spectrum 20 left.
20 left, Southwest 433.
6 in the chat. Let's get some more in there. We got exciting action here in Nashville. Holy moly.
280, flight shift 35.
King 5000.
5000, Chrono 3681.
I mean, this is awesome. So I don't know if there was an issue with the plane. Y'all hold it right. I'm going to pan out for a second because I got to get a picture of this. If y'all bear with me.
Heading 230, join the 20 left localizer, break air 5734. Envoy 3405, contact approach 124.75. 24 and 3/4 for Envoy 3405, good day. Chrono 3681, descending 4.
All right, that's enough pictures.
4000, Chrono 3681.
3000 to establish, clear for the ILS 20 left approach, break air 5734. 10 and contact approach 124.75.
Floater 210, 2475, Charlie 119, good day. 490 Southwest 595.
Approach on my 3405, 5,700, 75,000.
I call that 3000 and join the approach for the ILS 20 John Tune, Chrono 3681.
November 8.
So I don't know if he's going to just hang out there or what.
And approach Chrono 3681. For some reason I'm blanking. Was that a clear for the approach?
Chronos 3681, affirmative. Cross cycle at or above 3000, cleared out approach from 820, John 2.
Cleared ILS to 20 and by call at 3000.
Our next arrival is going to be from Orlando, Southwest, but we're sticking with this for a while. Can y'all hear that okay?
3000, runway 3405.
Southwest 433, contact express 124.75. 2475, good day, Southwest 433.
Chronos 3681, contact Johnson Tower.
Over the tower, Chronos 3681, yep. Southwest 2011 approach, Southwest 595.
Now this plane is going to take off at 12:08 to go to go back to Louisville. I don't know why it's here unless they had something very special package on here. As the wind picks up blowing in from the southwest,
15 right.
local time is 10:38. We're supposed to be streaming at 60 frames per second. It's interesting, we got we got 4 757s over at UPS. I'll take that back. We have 3, and then we have 2 A300s here, but we're not going to break off this shot. This is really special here, folks. If you're in the chat, make yourself known. Say hello. Let me know you can hear me okay. Video's okay. I don't have a producer.
Heading 100, envoy 3405.
You know what makes me want to say? It's like, hello, friend. If you watched our Dulles videos, the MD-11 was our friend, and there it is sitting right there. I don't know if he's going to move or just stay there. But as for me, I could just look at this plane all day.
B170, only 3405.
All right, I think he's about to move. Yeah, he'll park
Heading
over here.
170, maintain 3000 south solar clouds and clear ILS 20 left envoy 3405.
He's going to park over here at our cargo hold. FedEx guys are like, you can't park here. Sorry. I don't care where you diverted from.
Whiskey Lima flight heading 345.
345, 8 Whiskey Lima.
Yes. I actually have a die cast of this plane, so this is pretty special for us plane nerds.
187 running.
170 crater to 5 out and 186 runway 3405, good day.
3000, Southwest 433 out of 5.
So he's going to pull over there in the old cargo hold and hang out for an hour or so before he heads back to Louisville. Again, we don't know what the reason for diversion is. Our next takeoff is going to be United Airlines Flight 1448 headed to Chicago in a Boeing 737-900 as the
Mark, that was 1194, 2,000, climbing 4,000.
GPS shuts it down.
Climb 15,000, Southwest 1194.
I didn't even see that plane. I was just looking at my monitor, making sure everything was working. There it showed up. So I hate I missed it landing.
360, 4,000.
Definitely get it taken off.
Moderate to extreme precipitation around the intersection. So just plan on vectors to go west of that area. Turn right heading on 32.
Right, 320, Southwest 1194.
Number 665-14-3, descending via the Chesney tube.
Close spot on my old friend.
75 out.
100, Southwest 433.
Citation 8 Whiskey Lima, flighting 010.
010, 8 Whiskey.
10,000, 6,000. Back to Wayland, descend to maintain 5,000, South 606.
Marquette 1448, 2,000,
Move this camera
Commander
out.
1448, departure radar contact
Just a second.
15,000.
I'm 15,000.
We level up real fast.
Southwest 1194, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, Southwest 1194.
Citation 8 Whiskey Lima, flighting 020, descend maintain 3,000.
020 down to 3,000, 8 Whiskey Lima.
So anyway, our runway over here, 20 right, or 23 right, or whatever it's called. I never can remember the names of the runways. It is still closed, and we do not know when it's going to open. But wouldn't it have been awesome if that would have been open and that UPS lands right there? To freak me out.
173,000.
And of course, we advertised all week last week that we thought that there was going to be some diversions, UPS diversions here, you know, during the Kentucky Derby. We had 0 of those, but the Tuesday after the Derby, we have one. Isn't that something?
Southwest 1194, confirm the center 133.85.
But we're...
Team 6, good day, South 433.
Aviation Geek has joined us. Aviation Geek, did you see the MD-11?
110.
We have an MD-11 in Nashville. The MD-11 has landed. Came in on the left runway over there. I wasn't even paying attention. I was making sure my monitor was working. And then all of a sudden I look in the monitor and it's like, I saw it come past. I had a view of the far runway. And I was like, son of a... Well, it's here. It's going to be taken off, headed back to Louisville at some point around noon or afternoon or something like that.
170 in center set to localize rate.
I know this is what everybody's here to see, isn't it? Southwest, who doesn't love them? And that one, folks, is headed to Chicago O'Hare, Boeing 737-700. And the United part back there is supposed to be going to Chicago too, so maybe they're going to follow each other. I don't know what's going on there. So anyway, let me finish. I I'm scatterbrained today after that landing.
Whiskey Lima 2, Dallas approach 2020 John 2.
But I am streaming with
Clear for
my
Dallas,
Verizon
20
internet
John
that I had at the house, and let me know if the picture's okay, because the guy I was taking it back yesterday. I was like, my wife doesn't like it. She can't get an NCIS in the bedroom because that's what we watch every night when we go to sleep. And I was trying to get a SIM card for this YOLO Live that says it takes AT&T and Verizon and all those things. Well, AT&T and Verizon don't have a SIM card for this thing. So the guy said, why don't you take it out there with you when you stream? I was like, I didn't think you could do that. He's like, yeah, you can take it anywhere. So it's here, and it's going to go with me from now on. Seems like a good picture. Well, of course, you know you can hit your settings on YouTube, and if it's streaming in 7 whatever, you can move it up to 1080.
665, contact approach 124.75.
475, Southwest. Departure 216 Delta Hotels off 10, runway heading. Departure 216 Delta Hotels off 10, runway heading.
216 Delta Hotels, departure ID, altimeter 203.
983, you're there. Orange 1867. Good night, sir. Orange 1867.
Radar contact 3 south to John Sanford on 185,000.
5,000, 6 Delta Hill.
As the sun's about to peek out here. But it was very humid this morning.
10 out of 244. Good morning.
7510, departure radar contact on 15,000, turn right heading up.
That's not so bad, but it's still a little bit of humidity.
And 15,000, Southwest 510.
Now we have a United Airlines flying to Houston, and a Boeing 737-900, I believe they're next to take off. On a Tuesday morning here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Alright, heading 230, 2000 still established on the low target clear for the ILS 20 left, Fairwings 1867.
That noise that you hear, and I'm going to turn it down because I think it's cluttering a little bit, is the
Delta 666.
auxiliary power unit from the MD-11.
Nashville, Southwest 1182, D10.
Hey, JD has joined us. Hello, sir. Welcome.
Southwest 510, turn left direct Daniels.
Direct Daniels, Southwest 510.
06 Delta Hotel, fly heading 16.
So this Southwest here is going to rear up and go to Houston, which there's supposed to be bad weather in the Midwest.
110, Southwest 666.
Possibly a tornado emergency if they already haven't had one.
186 today.
Now, for those keeping record at home, a tornado emergency is actually worse than a tornado warning. A tornado emergency means lives will be taken if you're not buckled down, basically.
So 170 Southwest 60.
It'd be a F5, which of course F stands for Fajita.
Oh, 160, I was going 060.
Man, it came up with that system.
One right to 160, 600.
So he's headed south to Houston. Phil W. has joined us. Hello, Phil. Special day here in Nashville. Shocker to be exact. We got an MD-11 in the cargo hold over here, which
585
I've never seen here. I know that they've been here before, but I didn't catch it coming in though, so that's my bad. But I'll get it taken off. I'll tell you that.
110,
9 Mike Whiskey, 1000, Camel 3000, turn 270.
So the takeoffs are still on 2 center.
14,000, right?
Volunteer 3016, departure radar contact. 3023 Mike Whiskey, radar contact, mile west of John Toon. Turn right heading 330.
Right turn heading 330.
6 Delta South, contact approach 118.4, and let them know what heading you're on.
Good, 18-4, 6 Delta Bill.
Roger, 1055 for 8.7, on 6,000, head 255. So all the way back, tower, Southwest 6656.
I mean, who wants another UPS diversion? Raise your hand. There it is. See it parked over there. You just see his tail dorsal fin. As the takeoff zone is quite busy right now.
November 9 Shield Prep, Shield 2983.
298395 Alpha November.
That was good for the Alice 20 left approach, Delta 1652.
Fighting 360.
Heading 360, coming quickly.
Volunteer 3016, I maintain 15.
So it looks like this United Express is finally going to be taking off, headed to Chicago. He's got quite a load of planes behind him, including Delta Connection Flight 3711 going to Austin, an Embraer E175LR, and also a Boeing Southwest who's not telling us where he's going. Shame.
3 November, section 3, Mike Whiskey, areas of light modification.
Pictures brought to you in part by Panasonic, bringing technology home to you.
The heading I just gave you will keep you west of that. Contact with the center 13 tree 20.
3385, coming quickly, yeah.
Roger, Southwest 5900 with you 2 for 4.
Phil Buster is great. Thank you for asking. I know he'll appreciate that. I will tell him. He is huge now. When he jumps up on you, he's almost as tall as I am. Just think he used to be a little puppy not too long ago. These folks are headed to O'Hare, which we'll be at the end of the month, in May, this month actually.
Southwest 5900, turn right heading 310.
Right 310, Southwest 5900.
$2,500, Southwest 1180.
That's not first.
BNA 0 to destination approach on 200 center, E3, expect vectors to the RNAV running 20. Advise you have the information at Junction.
Yeah, I've got November.
Spot just get Scout 5906, 2000 on climb 4000, heading 275.
Scout 5906, partial radar contact, climbing 15,000.
Climbing time 15,000, Scout 5906.
Southwest City 900, turn right, heading 355.
So it's Delta headed to Austin. Let's keep Austin weird.
Volunteer 3016, contact Memphis Center 125.85.
Tell you what, Austin's got their work cut out for them to make their race as good as the Miami Grand Prix was this past weekend. What a wonderful race.
G-Dog, Southwest 5900.
Pretty happy about that. The best race of the year so far has been in the United States. I'm talking about F1,
Track Tiger, Scout 5906.
which we are kind of fans of, even though it's out of our price range. My son and I have been to one Formula One race,
15 degrees left, 0 to
and then my wife and I had tickets for Canada, which I was very excited about, but then COVID hit, so we didn't get to go to that one.
Departure, Scout 3771 is 2000, climbing 4000, heading 275.
Scout 3771, shuttle partial radar contact, climbing 15,000.
Climbing 15,000, Scout 3771.
AJ asked, who's your guy? In F1.
It became 3000.
It's a great question. It varies. I sort of have more respect now for Max Verstappen, even though I've always thought he was a crybaby. But you know what? The guy's competitive. They had a great interview with him this past week with Danica Patrick. I mean, he's all about perfection. That's what you want in a driver, and normally he is. He just got beat by Lando, which I really like Lando. Norris, who drives for McLaren. Happy to see McLaren win. But I was always a Kimi Räikkönen guy. That was my guy. Of course, he doesn't drive anymore. Luckily, the race that my son and I went to in the Circuit of the Americas, Kimi won that race. So we got to celebrate that.
Southwest 5900. Have a good day.
Departure, so 3141, 2.5 for 4.
31 to 41, departure radar contact, I maintain 5,000, traffic 10 o'clock, 6 miles westbound, 6,000, citation.
I maintain 5,000, so 3141.
Citation 5 out November, traffic 1 o'clock from 4 miles southwestbound, leaving 3 for 5,000 at 737.
I will be looking for that traffic 9-5 out November.
You know, the thing that really bothers me is that here in the States,
Station 5 Alpha November, fly heading 340.
340.
we have so many great drivers here. Yeah, I like Sebastian Vettel. I didn't really care for...
178 till 5 miles out, final call tower, United 1055.
Delta 1652. What kind of plane is that?
5906,
see it.
center 133.85.
33, Scout 5906, connect.
Southwest 31 to 41, traffic factor, coming 1.
I always thought Daniel Ricciardo was maybe just a tad bit overrated, and he got his
3141.
Southwest 3771,
seat
turn
personality
left to Daniel.
mainly.
Left turn direct, Daniel, Scout 3771.
5 out November, traffic factor, descend and maintain 5,000 by 360.
Departing 6 for 5,000, heading 360,
There it is
95 out
over there.
November.
CDM 0 to Delta, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend maintain 4,000, 0 to Delta.
I would really like to know why the MD-11 diverted here. There's the Delta back there that you're referring to.
3141, come in at the center on 125.85, direct jury.
2585, vector is 3141.
Citation 5 Alpha November, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000.
I think we're supposed to have rain tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and then this weekend is supposed to be pretty nice. Mother's Day.
We are direct Daniels, 2585, Scott 3771.
Weather in Louisville. Maybe they'll send some more here.
26.
Our next arrival is United Airlines Flight 1055 coming in from Newark in A319. Let's go ahead and catch that one. Long distance shot dedication. As he's headed into a pretty healthy headwind. As you notice, over here at FedEx, we got more planes than normal. Quagsire and Friends has joined us. Says, looks like a lot of UPS planes are either on Hodes or had diverted. One diverted to Terre Haute. That's inbound there now. I'm sure that's a 757. Welcome. And thank you for joining us here at Airplanes, Trains, and Cows Logistics on the Move. Hopefully we'll get another diversion.
73 down to 6,000.
Wouldn't that be nice? Because all those West Coast flights are supposed to be coming in.
Or greater until 5 mile final check or something.
Usually at this time, or around noon.
First stood at 412, 7,100, descending twist 2. Yeah, it's a little bumpy, sir. I guess you do 190 or less. 190 or less, 0.
Approach 525 Rebel Bravo, 10,000 down to 5,000.
So right now in Louisville, it's a high of 82, low of 62, and right now they have thunderstorms at 75 degrees, so there you go. Those thunderstorms should move out by noon our time.
Going to maintain 3,000. Then maintain 3,000, 0 to
Says that one also diverted Knoxville. Wish I would fly in here.
5 Alpha November, going to maintain 2,500.
3 for 2,500, 95 Alpha November.
Got net jets coming in. Woohoo.
3,000, 26, 26.
5 Alpha November, you're 5 miles from Twitty, Tulsa 230, maintain.
Next departure is going to be Southwest Flight 3402 headed to Myrtle's Beach.
Okay, heading 230, maintain 2,500 to establish, cleared ILS, runway 20 at John 295 Alpha November.
You know, I've never been to Myrtle Beach. Of all the golf that I play,
230.
I've played, I have never been to Myrtle Beach, which is the golf capital of the world. We got JetBlue coming in your picture in a second.
Right heading
JetBlues. I bet they're going to JFK. No, They're not telling us where they're going, but it's A220. And we got the Canadians moving out in the road.
170 till 20, over to tower, 95 Alpha November, Canadian.
Again, if you're watching this, I think you can turn it over to high definition in the settings in YouTube. Got Delta coming out as well. And I bet they're rejoicing at Churchill Downs that they're getting the thunderstorm today as opposed to on Saturday.
Close to 60 feet.
The dock on 1310.
You are 6 miles at the 7 miles, footing terrain 170. Maintain 2,500 full south on upon approach.
Tell you what, I'm going to break off this because we don't see as many JetBlues as we do
Right heading
Southwest.
170, maintain 2,500. Still established, cleared for the RNAV. 0 is the done. 0 is the
Our next major arrival is going to be American Airlines Flight 2626 coming in from Charlotte, North Kakalaki. And the Airbus A319. They'll be landing in 3 minutes. Let's watch this JetBlue.
Left turn 295, so get 412.
And he
170 or greater, still good, 412.
I missed him. Oh, there he is. He's headed south wherever he's going.
Need my discretion over the tower. 0 is the done. 412.
Comfort. Dot-com 1310, so maintain 4,000.
4,000, dock-com 1310.
3,505 River Bravo.
That sun's kind of hot. All right, we got Delta headed to Atlanta. We got Rouge headed to Russia's favorite airport, YYZ, and we got Southwest going to Phoenix. First off, this is the 737-900 going to Atlanta.
220 on the heading, down 2,000 on the altitude, clear for the ILS 20 left approach, so get 412.
That's what I figured. JetBlue normally flies to JFK. When we went to JFK, we flew on an Embraer.
4,000, we're descending to the tail area of Charlie.
Test 522 meters, Delta, national lift 298, we expect ILS 20 left.
Alright, 2982 Delta and 20 left, United 522.
Dot-com 1310, terrain 360.
360, dock-com 1310.
Is that 412?
Tower, tower, normal.
Alright, we'll just keep the camera on this
Number
one.
468, 6000, send it to Twisted.
I might need to put my
First
sunscreen.
convoy, Treasure 923 out 18-4, Chesney 2 with Delta running south.
With 3923, National, let's keep your left.
20 left envoy, 3923.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to put my sunscreen on. Let's get back to it as Rouge is taking off.
I'm 1310, it's going to maintain 3000.
3000, .com 1310.
So I guess that UPS is just going to hang out and have a cup of coffee over there with the Amazon folks.
Turning to the left to 230, we're at down to 2000, we're cleared until established, cleared for the 20 left. 525, number Bravo.
Got 1310, flighting 010.
010.
There goes Rouge. What do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go.
3000, Southwest 14.
Okay.
4,000,
217, 14, escort for the contact, maintain 15,000, turn right, heading 310.
15,000, heading 310.
Local time is 11:15. Arrivals, we just got small planes coming in, so we'll relax on that. That Southwest just took off its head to Phoenix, as I said earlier, and we got a Vista America headed to Indianapolis, a Bombardier Challenger 300.
That's Richard 020 Sierra 1 over 1714.
Indianapolis, where we'll be a couple of weekends.
Parking Southwest 1793, 1000.
For the greatest race in all the world.
1310, joining 110.
Flight 110.
1793, escort for the contact, maintain 15,000,
Let's see if this
running
button works.
300.
For the greatest race in all the world. Nope, didn't work. That was supposed to echo.
Stockholm 1310, to maintain 2,500.
2,500, .com 1310.
Let's see, Noah Winslow Joyce says go to Tampa on the 17th. I would, but I've got to go to my son's graduation. We're all shocked that he's graduating, so we can't miss that. Let's hear it for Houston Knight. What's the big deal about Tampa on the 17th, no? presume that's the diverted.
1310, your 6 miles to Woody, turning 170, maintain 2,500, full stop the shuttle on the low bar, clear contact 20, charging airport.
170, the heading, maintain 2,500 till established, complete the ILS 20, dot, 32.
1714, contact Lester Center 133.85, good day.
23 in the house. Be sure to like and subscribe to our little fair channel here, even though it's not the fanciest by any means. But there's the graphics right there for airplanes, trains, and cows. Who's joining us? Give us a like, give us a subscribe. We can get more viewers, people around the world, start more conversation. Because I don't want to sit here and do all the talking myself. You know what I'm saying?
Let's start a Big Daddy.
Feel me? I believe our little Verizon wireless modem's doing pretty well. Let's hear it for the fine folks at Verizon.
1793, contact Lester Center 125.85, good day.
585.
It appears our next arrival will be Southwest Flight 468 coming in from Myrtles Beach in a 737 MAX 8. Might get a long distance shot and dedication. As for cargo purposes, it's been a very interesting day here. We got an extra FedEx in the hold. We don't know why that is. There those boy folks are over there. Like UPS, you can go park over there where the Atlas used to park. And of course we got the MD-11 over here.
20 left, go 5719.
The sun is out, but that's okay because I put on my sunscreen.
4,135.
You can also check us out over there at Facebook. At Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. There's some old videos on there that are. Some are good, some suck. I highly advise the two Dreamlifters, I should say, in Anchorage is a great video to go back and watch. It's my best video done, and I was frozen. So.
2475 today, I'll book 3923.
That's 2099, speed down to 210.
210 knots, Delta 2099.
Back on 1310, radar surface, turn connect 2 tower 109.45.
Stop tower, good day, .com, 1310.
Sam 536, directed Kilo.
Direct Kilo to Sam 536.
That was the fire department blowing at somebody. So there comes Southwest with Myrtles Beach, landing gear down.
124.75.
12475 today, so 29. So Nashville, Southwest 551, heading 15,000, descending via the Chesney arrival. We
Touchdown.
Left 551, Nashville, flick 20 left.
Okay, 20.
There she is, just sitting over there waiting.
M536, contact left at center.
Got a lot of A319s today, I should say.
12585 is Sam 536.
We have Southwest Flight 2099 coming in from Hobby Airport. They'll be here in 6 minutes, Boeing 737-800. Right now they're at about 7,200 feet doing that thing. We also have American Eagle Flight 3923 coming in from Austin, Texas. Keep Austin weird. And Embraer E175LR, they'll be here in 4 minutes. And in front of that, it looks like we have United Airlines Flight 522 coming in from Denver, and A319. Who is this big fella here? That's not the word.
Heading 794.
Concerned.
King Air 13 Papa, airport side. Heading 25013 Papa.
So I'm giving a look at my folks over at Flight Radar to see if we got
Heading
any
110,
action coming into Louisville yet. There's a lot of planes flying around, and it looks like they're starting to come in now. So, yeah, they're coming in to Louisville now.
There's visual approach, 20 left, 13 Papa. 186, 13 Papa, long.
Let's see, who's in the mood for a Black Hawk?
Heading 130, United 522.
If he comes in and lands at the Air Guard, sure be nice if they had a surprise for us over there.
3000, I'm like there, 923. Heading 170, 2500, still established in Fuji Island, 20 left, United 5. 100, on Blake, 923.
Now, I could be wrong, but it sounds like the MD-11 might be firing up.
Metro approach, south 5883, 14, descendant, Chesney 2, line south, down south.
South 5883, National Flight 20 left.
0 left.
South 5719, contact task force 124.75.
12475, San City 718. What's up at a greater than 5 miles and going tower United to 522.
He's going to land behind that shed there.
6,900 descending on Chesney 2.
All right.
Seven 3000 still established, 5 IL left, 20 left approach on Boy 3923.
Heading 110, Southwest 2099.
There's Johnny on the spot, as they like to say, which I find offensive. Got a couple of fire trucks out here hanging out.
Heading 130, Southwest 2099. First delivery yard 4285, 10.3 descending 6,000, heading 265.
Our next major arrival is that A319 coming in from Denver. They'll be here in 2 minutes.
6, good day, on Boy 3923. Centimeter 3000, square 5719.
Approach 124.75.
2475, 7521.
You're looking at Delta Connection Flight 3729 going to JFK and Embraer E175LR.
National Southwest 518, 180 for 9 or south of Oscar.
South 518 and 20 left.
20 left.
Okay, folks. The moment of truth is here. It appears that the I believe. Hold on a second. I'm not going to break away. I believe the FedEx is moving. I mean the UPS is moving.
Approach Southwest 2793, 8900, descending via the Swift for
He might not have. That could just been a gush of wind. It sounded like he was moving.
That's 5883, contact approach 124.75.
I can't tell if he's got any blinking lights on.
Zero 900, Sky 57.
I said via the arrival.
That's the wrong one.
Number 5883, 300.
There we go. Get one of those.
Jane 2500, Sky 5719.
I'll keep an eye on that. We got 20 watching. If you're new, say hello. We got nice folks in here. If you didn't join us on Sunday, was it Sunday or Saturday? It was Saturday, I'm sorry. You missed a very exciting show.
2500, till established, clear for the
I was
ILS,
filming and then was surrounded by police officers.
Approach 1487.
And I was filming in the park garage, A, because it was storming, and B, because I was trying to get arrivals on 20 left. And all of a sudden there were some police officers surrounding me, and they're like, "Sir, what are you doing here?" And I'm like, "I'm live on YouTube. Come on up and say hi."
Clear direct Freeboat, breaking up 4035.
And they had to check my credentials and see that my tags were expired and all the other things. But is that a Celebrity Southwest right there? We'll catch it on the. We'll catch him when he comes through. Looked like a Celebrity Southwest. Supposed to have a couple of those in today, but that one was not. What is this one? Nope, that one's not either. All right, never mind. So, yeah, they were sat and talked with me. I met somebody from airport operations, which was nice. I have to call if I go back into the parking garage, and also pay $30. But it's a pretty good shot of 20 left. We just don't really have a good shot over there at that runway, but we will when we move it up to the penthouse up here that we're going to be using at some point. He's in.
2500,
I'm glad I was out here with the MD-11 landed, because if I'd have drove by and saw that parked over there, that would have drove me nuts. That would have drove me nuts. Now, we're probably going to hit Louisville before we go to Chicago, just because it's close. Ooh, hold on. Hold the phone, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we have a celebrity out here. We have a different paint job here, and that's the Can't tell from here.
Heading 230, maintain 2,500.
But we'll keep an eye on this.
Cleared.
Sure.
LS, runway 20 left approach, with your 4225.
86, Alpha Sun 21,
Now, I don't know if I've seen this livery.
A 518 contact approach 124.75.
2475, so sorry, Deputy. Approach Alpha 518, 775.
If anybody knows what livery that is, please put it in the chat so we can all know what it is. It doesn't look like a state livery.
190 until advised, breakout 4285. Yeah, we're inbound, breakout 4285.
Trying to peek in real close. I don't think I've seen this one.
Maintain 3,000 Southwest 2793. Western 290 Southwest 2793.
I guess that is a state flag from somewhere. All right, let me look it up real fast. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Florida 1 livery. My apologies to Ron DeSantis and all those folks down there for not knowing their flag. Apologies.
Go to 17 Southwest 2793.
It's funny that at the F1 race, Martin, one of the hosts, was walking through talking to celebrities. And they always have like the same people at these races that Lewis Hamilton likes to hang out with.
Asheville, 54 Kilo Juliet, 8 now.
But he walked right beside Ron DeSantis and didn't have a clue who he was.
Roger on down to 6,000.
0 left, Southwest 2793.
Which means that his producers didn't know who he was.
Right, 140, Southwest 883.
Watch him go airborne. Sure.
Go to 190, then to 4,000, so it's 580.
190, Giant Southwest.
I'm just curious, how many states does Southwest represent? These might be the states that have like Southwest hubs in them, maybe. I guess I don't know.
Southwest 50.
I don't think they've done all 50, have they?
So 5062, that's right for the contact, maintain 15,000, turn right direct to Kilo.
15,000 direct to Kilo, Southwest 5062.
There you go. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just noticed that somebody must have it hanging on their wall. Okay, there's a guy torn up here because the brewery sign has been taken away.
Maintain 3,000.
200, maintain 3,000. Lima.
4 Yankee Lima, and what approach you want to do at Maury County?
Departure envoy 3405, 1,800, climbing 4,000, heading 275.
Envoy 3405, that's right for the contact, maintain 15,000, connect to Big Daddy.
I'm going to take 15,000, Big Daddy envoy at 3405.
All right, we got Southwest Flight 1062 headed to Norfolk in a 737-800. don't know if they're next. There's two Southwest over there, and I can't tell who's who.
Looks like back
One of them's not showing up on flight radar. Our next arrival is going to be American Eagle coming in from Reagan National, an Embraer E175LR, and following that is we have a, who is it? Southwest coming in from Savannah, Georgia. Volunteer Piper's joining us, says hello from Hendersonville. Welcome. As I tell all the people that are joining us, we have a very special plane over here that diverted here. It's the MD-11. He'll be coming out around noon, I think, or somewhere around there.
230 join, 20 left, and 150 got that 1487.
2300, 4000, right turn.
So yeah, there's the old brewery sign that used to be here is gone. And some stranger came up to me asking me where the sign was. Like, how am I supposed to know that? But anyways,
around 3000 clear power left, 20 left to 920 jet, that's 1487.
all right, that was the Southwest going to Norfolk. Now, this other Southwest is out. This guy taking off now. We don't know where he's going, so we're not going to follow him. Now we have American Eagle headed to Miami in the Embraer E175LR. You see them right in your screen. So what we do, we get wind gust out here, and it sounds like that plane's taking off, or starting its engines, and then it'll go away. So we'll wait for it to take off, and then I have to go let the dogs out. We'll peek over here and get a long distance dedication shot of Savannah coming in. There they are. See if that wind's causing any havoc. Coming in on 20 left.
185.
2585 on board, 3405 here.
Just a note to the volunteer piper, ribs are way better smoked than grilled.
1011 hello.
They weren't bad, but they just didn't have the flavor that we like.
Turn right hand 300.
5000 feet heading 300 southwest, good one.
60 with you on the maintain 5000. 533, contact.
All right, as the Embraer hits to Miami, our next arrival is going to be Southwest Flight 5883 coming in from Denver and a Boeing 737-700 coming in from the Mile High City. I see him way in the distance. So we really don't know what's going on with the runways here, other than we have a porta potty out here that I keep noticing. It's just kind of sitting out here on its lonesome there. There he is. He's just sitting there. I don't know if that's for emergencies when somebody's on a plane or what, but yes, there's a porta potty out here on runway 2 center.
60 west, you turn left heading 200.
So if you're ever needing to go, yes, volunteer piper is actually the volunteer spotter. He's my eyes and ears in Hendersonville, Tennessee, which when they come in on 20 left, they fly over his house, or his command post, should we say.
65, 4 Kilo Juliet.
See if he has any problems with the wind. The wind is pretty strong. We're getting gusts here and there, but nothing major. As he flies into the terminal. Now, folks, soon we're hoping to be broadcasting up here. We're working on it. That'll be our new spot.
60 Whiskey, so let's heading 170.
170.
Bill W says he loves the smell of gas in the morning.
5163, contact the center 133.85.
5163.
Here, last Southwest 164.
Next arrival is Boeing 737-900 coming in from Atlanta, Georgia. That's Delta Flight 1487. There they are. That's like, what, a 40-minute flight? Takes you longer to check your bags than to fly here.
Tower Juliet 5452.
So there's Delta. There's a beautiful American coming out. Look at that. Yeah.
Our 4 Kilo Juliet is maintained 4,000.
5 for 4, 4 Kilo Juliet.
6 Kilo Whiskey, turn right heading 200.
200, 60.
Let's see, Willis. That Southwest you just saw is Southwest Flight 1154 coming in from Charleston. They'll be here in a minute. Now we have jet ride coming in from Knoxville, Tennessee. That's McGee Tyson Airport. And our next Southwest coming in here is Southwest Flight 518 coming from Austin, Texas. A lot of Austin, Texas planes this morning. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, a lot of Austin.
Down to 3,000, 360 on the heading, 4 Kilo Juliet.
Let's keep Austin weird. We're going to keep the camera here on this plane of ours. It's one of ours.
Tower, good morning, Southwest 164.
Still have to. I'm not making fun of anybody, but I still have to laugh at the gentleman who was all torn up that the brewery sign was gone. He kind of acted like the sergeant at arms of the observation area we have here.
November 6 Whiskey, contact method 125.85.
2585, 60 with you today.
Yeah, number 4 Kilo
I
Juliet.
mean, he was like, what happened to it? I'm like, sir, I don't know what happened to it. I told him, I bet it's hanging on somebody's wall that loved beer. And he just threw his hands up there, did that sound, and drove off in a rage. Give it back a sign. Here's your sign. All right, local time is 11:48. Come on, UPS, let's get to it. Our next arrival is the plane that came over Volunteer Piper's house. The Southwest Flight 1154 coming in from Charleston. They're our next arrival on The Price is Right.
Next 60 with Whiskey, contact message center 125.85.
Departure American 1118, with you coming through 3,000 for 4,000.
American 1118, answer departure, radar contact, Direct Big Daddy, higher than 5 miles.
Direct Big Daddy, American 1184. 1118.
Let's do a long distance shot here of the plane from Charleston.
Good morning, Skywest 3722, Echo.
Air 54 Kilo Juliet, turn right heading 170, intercept 2 localized.
170, man, 7 localized, 4 Kilo Juliet.
These pictures brought to you in part by Panasonic, bringing technology home to you. Panasonic. And he's in.
American 1118, coming to 15,000.
Check the American gates, see what those fine people are doing, see if they're working.
Dallas Skywest 3722.
Local time in Belfast, Northern Ireland is 17:49.
Clear the ILS, Raleigh 20, 54 Kilo good.
All right, so we don't have any arrivals close at hand. Nobody flying over Henderson.
1945, 4 Kilo good.
American 1118, contact message center 125.85.
2585, American 1118.
Number 540, Mike Alpha, Nashville approach, find the ILS.
Yeah, right now it's sneaking up on the noontime hour, and just waiting to see when this MD-11 is going to take off. Looks like we got a Delta headed out here getting the action. Let's just keep the
Mike Alpha,
there to pass by.
015.
A big Delta over here wanting to take off, so we'll watch them happily.
Good afternoon, Valley 33, okay, on the Swift 2 out of, well, we're left lane 5,000.
Too excited, fella. Too excited. Keep it down.
290, Sky 3722. 190, then down to 3,000, Valley 3.
Air 4 Yankee Lima, contact message center 125.85.
Okay, 110, Southwest 129.
So let's look and see where everybody's going here. Just so you know, Volunteer Piper, the next plane to fly over your house is coming in from Los Angeles. All right, so we have 2 planes preparing to take off. This Southwest here is going to Jacksonville, and behind him, this big Delta 737-800 is going to Louisville, so that's good news. So maybe Mr. MD-11 will get moving since this other Louisville plane is taking off. Let's just keep this shot on Mr. Louisville here.
Oh, we're clear now. Thank you, Valley 33.
Established to cleared ILS 20 left, Skyway 3722.
Now, I've seen a lot of cool planes here. I mean, I've seen C-17 take off. I got that. But to see an MD-11 here just for some reason blows my mind. It's like, holy So hopefully, since this one here's head to Louisville, that the MD-11 will get right behind it. It's like, let's draft.
Folks bearing 58 Tango Golf, taking on 6,000.
5 Tango Golf, Master Approach, National Altimeter 2980.
20 or so in the chat if you're new. Say hi, introduce yourself. Make yourself known.
Tower Sky 3722, have a good day, sir.
Turn 290, Valley 33.
So probably some unhappy customers here because they probably didn't get off the plane. They just had to sit there. Unless they took them over to the porta potty over there, which I didn't see. Now he should go up here and bear to the right. This is going north, and there he goes. There goes Louisville 1.
Final Valley 33.
Looks like we got a United taxiing at a high rate of speed.
Down to 2,000, Valley 33. Delta, maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000,
Departure Delta 1652-24, climbing 4,000, 275 heading. Delta 1659, departure radar contact, fly heading 295. 295, Delta 1652. Alright, Kramer at above 2,000, cleared ILS 20 left, 170 knots to Judd for Valley 33. Wake turbulence on the 730 for Valley 33.
I heard that. Wake turbulence. So I just wonder how high the Delta will get flying from here to Louisville. Because it's what, 30-minute flight? What's that? Folks, this United here is going to Denver. This is United Flight 530 and the Airbus A320. Headed to the Mile High City. Home of the Colorado Avalanche.
Wayland to 5,000, JetBlue 1807.
Descending 7,000. Actually, they're not supposed to round there.
So we got ambulance, or we got a fire engine on 1-3.
Delta 1652, turn right.
I think they're doing training exercises.
Right, direct Sierra, Delta 1652.
Approach 860 Charlie Bravo, 137, descend via rhythm information echo.
November 860, 11 after approach, expect the ILS 20 left.
ILS 20 left, Charlie Bravo.
So departure to the M73 Mike Alpha is living on 4,000, 220.
73 Mike Alpha, after departure radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
1,500, 3 Mike Alpha.
Departure, Colonel 3681, 2000, climbing 3000, runway heading.
3681 after departure, ident. 3681, you were to contact 2000 Johnson, turn right, heading 310.
Right turn, 310, Colonel 3681. 3 Mike Alpha.
So when we don't have those gusts of wind,
maintain 15,000.
15,000.
it gets a little hot out here.
So 1652, contact the message center on 133.85.
3385, Delta 1652.
Zero Charlie Bravo, turn to left, heading 130, maintain 7,000.
Turn heading 130, maintain 7,000, Charlie Bravo.
Departure United 530, 2.2, climbing 4,000, pardon 3.
Yeah, 530, next for the contact, maintain 15,000.
Maintain 15,000, United 530.
Howdy, folks. I'm your host. FaceTime. So we're here coming up on noon, and hopefully Mr. Big Pants over here will get going, our tri-jet. It's a little humid out here, a little bit of wind. We're going to be having a lot of rain coming in this week.
631, Sierra Romeo, 6000, going direct to me.
6310,
So,
2980.
we'll say hi to all the dogs at home.
3681, turn additional 15 degrees to the right.
15 right.
So right now we got a little southwest action, and we're just waiting for the McDonnell Douglas 1111. That diverted here because of bad weather in Louisville at Muhammad Ali International Airport. So anyways, sit back and relax. I'll stand.
12475, Charlie Bravo.
170, JetBlue 1807.
Center 128, Church 125, 185, 2585.
2585, 3 Mike Alpha, see it.
30.
Come on with it.
290.
Plus 290, 2 expecting.
Approach, good afternoon, American 1596, 16,000, Sunway 32, left to the south with information possible.
American 1396, on switch from the Alice, but to the left, we're going to be committing 7,000.
Let's get a little construction action here, see what's going on with the construction folks. As they are working on, that looks like one-way 3-1. If they're still working on that, I'm not for sure. As the sun peeks its dirty head out.
At 5,000, reduce speed to 190, Airbus 5198.
AJ Lopez just, hello, I was just at BNA. Wife is flying to San Diego. Shoot, I should have swung by. Oh, I hate you missed it. AJ, welcome. And thank you for joining our coming on and watching our little mom and pop channel here in Nashville. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to be getting a lot better shots up at our new, hopeful new location. I'm going to have to check with the people over there at the Hilton. It appears they let people up there. Obviously, they let the aviation geek up there, so they let anybody up there. But I'm going to try to get permission
established, cleared, ILS 20.
to live stream up there, in which the shots that the Aviation Geek had. Check out his video if you haven't. Like and subscribe. But it's a fantastic view of the airport, all the runways, and even downtown Nashville. We can zoom in on folks down there.
1945,
So I'm waiting on my business cards. I finally decided to get some business cards because I'm all business here. Okay? And so we're waiting on the business cards to come, and then I'm going to go in there all official and be like, hi, my name's John. I'm from Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. We're just really interested in streaming up there. And they'll be like, no.
Do you recall what the bases were?
So anyway, we'll have to just see. We got a special plane here, a little fancy privateer. Oops, that's what happens when you release that button. So I don't rightly know why the MD-11 would be just hanging out. Maybe they're getting more fuel, I guess. We gotta wait for the ding. Anyway, this plane here is giving us no information at all. It's just a Dassault Falcon F7X is what it's saying. And we got an Embraer Phenom 300 coming in on 20 left. They're already landing. Uh-oh. We just had a microphone get blown over. And we got a JetBlue coming in from Boston. Let me pick up that microphone and then I'll be right back. Test. There we go. So we got, what is that? I can't pronounce that. Afsel K says coffee. Welcome. And yes, I have McDonald's coffee right here. It's got some sort of code. So we got an American. Sorry for the boring shot there. We got an American here. He's kind of getting up there in the action. And JetBlue from Boston is landing. We'll do a long distance dedication because I'm sure that they're having to deal with the wind. There they are. The landing gear's down. And look at that nose up. Hard to tell if he's having any swayage from this location. We're about 17 miles away. That's actually not true. We're probably a mile away. There he goes. He's in. Again, at the end of this month, hopefully we'll have a special guest, the Arctic Prince. It's my son. He calls himself the Arctic Prince now. We will be in Chicago. And hopefully he'll get on here and do some in-depth commentary. He likes to talk. I don't know why he doesn't like to talk on this. He loves to talk. Look at this big Delta coming here. Beautiful plane. Saw on the news that the beat up Boeing program is continuing. They're saying they're having problems with the 787 Dreamliner. We used to have a Dreamliner flying here from British Airways, and people here are like, we don't want that plane anymore. Give us a 777. So we got that. We got the Delta coming out, and we got the fine folks over here at Spirit coming into the action. We got Spirit, yes we do, we got Spirit, how about you? As you can hear the wind. It is blowing. That Spirit's going to Boston. It's Airbus A320 Spirit Flight 3903 if you know anybody. And the Delta behind is JetBlue. Where's the Delta? Yeah, the Delta's not showing up yet. I don't know if it's... I'm going to turn that mic down. I think we're getting a lot of wind noise just from that mic. This Delta here is not showing up on our flight information page. Yeah, it is. That's a A321 going to Detroit. That'll be next up on Getting Out of Nashville, right? So this Spirit here shipping him to Boston, and then the Delta behind it's head to Motown. Both our cameras are headed toward the east now because of the wind blowage. So every once in a while that wind will blow and then stop blowing. Blow hard for a second, stop blowing hard. Now, according to this, it says that MD-11 is supposed to take off at 12:08. Ooh, we also have a special celebrity plane coming in. We have California. I don't know if that's California One there or not. Let me check. Long distance shot, see if it's California One. No, it's not. So we'll go back to this. It's headed to Detroit. 321 is going to use all the runway. I don't know what happened to our air traffic control. We'll have to reconnect here in a second. It's interesting, even though he's going to Detroit, he's headed south. Do a little check here to see where California 1 is. I mean, we got... Well, hold on. It says California 1's arriving shortly. All right, that's great news. Thank you. Let me see if I can see it on this. Oh, I bet that's him right there. Yes, sir. So California 1 is coming in from Tampa, and it'll be here in 2 minutes. And a Boeing 737-800. Sully Sullenberger just drove by me. Hello. So we'll keep an eye on California 1 here as we wait for the MD-11 to take off. Would you hurry up and take off, please, so I can go home and eat? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, folks. I'm here because of y'all. I actually had 2 Egg McMuffins this morning instead of 1. Wait for California 1 to get a little closer before I pan over. Oh, what the heck. Let's do a long distance shot and dedication. There he is. California 1. Nope, we don't need to go that crazy. So it's one of our specialty Southwest planes. Touchdown. We'll wait for him right here. There he is. Okay. We'll get him as he taxis up. Come on, UPS. Y'all are not moving at the speed of business right now. "33 watching," it says. Say hello if you haven't, so I can say hello back and become your friend. It's one big family here at Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, but mainly it's me talking to myself. I think That's just a regular Southwest there. Where is it? No, that's an American. Well, let's go over here to California one. Local time 12:18. This MD-11 was supposed to take off at 12:08. Now I could be wrong, but I swear I hear more noise over there. As he goes back to the Southwest Terminal. This is what we're waiting for. Next arrival is going to be Southwest, flight 889, arriving from Reagan National. They'll be here in about 3 minutes. Watch out. Pay attention to what you're doing. All right, now the MD-11 now has their transponder turned on, so we should be getting some movement here shortly. Yes, you're on it. I just saw it on my flight radar 24. I believe I do hear engines firing up. AJ Lopez says he worked on them in Long Beach. I love Long Beach. I went fishing in Long Beach a couple of summers ago. And where we went to meet our boat captain, we got to drive on part of the Long Beach Grand Prix track, which is basically just a regular city street. We didn't really know it till we came upon the dolphins in the circles. Like, holy mother of It's like, Houston, we're here on the Long Beach Grand Prix track. The other ironic thing, there's a lot of noise coming out of there now. Yeah, we got engines firing. Just for these guys, I'm going to take that off, yep. And I'm going to put, is it that one? No, it's not that one, not that one, not that one. We don't do this for everybody. Who is this? Is that it? No, that's not it. Let's see, this one? No, that's not it. This one? No, that's not it. This one? Yes. So I'm going to take that off. keep an eye on that as we wrap down here. He needs to pick it up if he's taking off. There you go. All right, so they've turned on the back motor. You can hear it. That's right, volunteer Piper. By the way, happy belated birthday. Everybody wishing him happy birthday. Turned 72 this past Sunday, or Saturday. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. The loudness combined with the wind. But we're going to get a beautiful taxi shot of it coming right in front of us. And he's going, uh-oh, I hear fuel in the injectors. MD-11 headed to SDF, known as Standard for File Airport in Louisville, Kentucky, now known as Muhammad Ali International. We've almost been on the air for 2 hours. But where are the locusts? I think they're locusts that we've got, or some cicadas or something. They're all over the place now. Down here. I'm sorry, 73. And we've got movement. I don't think he had to be pushed back. He just parked where he could head straight out. Y'all sure y'all don't want me to look at this? I'm so kidding. He's going to go down there and turn around. We don't have to watch all that. We'll catch him when he comes back in front of us. We got other business to attend to. Momentarily, then we'll get right back to it, all right? And we got somebody that got it on the news. He's come out with his camera. Not on the news, but a plane spotter who takes professional photos, it looks like, with his fancy camera. He must have read it on the radar and said, I got to get over there. So there's a pretty decent crowd over here at the viewing area. As there she blows. Right here. Look at that. Why can't you and your 747 friends fly in here every day? Why can you not do that? Everybody over at FedEx is giving them the finger. That's not nice. So this will be our last plane of the day, folks. So sit back, relax, and take your own pictures or whatever. Again, we'll be in Louisville maybe soon. Of course, we are in the such as Oklahoma City and Texas is in the Tornado Alley. We're in the cargo corridor here in Nashville. We're between the big three. We have FedEx to Memphis to our west. We have Louisville to our north, and we have DHL to our northeast in beautiful Cincinnati. Notice CVG, which stands for Cincinnati and the surrounding area. So he's got to go all the way. That'd be cool if they let him take off on 3-1. He's got to go over there. And then he should have to turn back around unless they're letting him go off 3-1. Which I think they're letting him get off on 3-1. This is even more special. Awesome. That is so cool. Let me hold on just a second. Let me move the camera. This is the last shot. I want to make sure I can get all this. There might be a little movement there. Sorry. Make sure we're still level. All right, here. Sorry. There he is over there. This is awesome. Sorry, I've been reading your comments. So we'll have to hold the shot right here because we will see him come back through there. We don't have any more shots because of the Embraer building over there. All the fine work they're doing. Guess I could read some comments real quick. Let me check and see why my air traffic control is down. .34 in the house. MD-11 will bring them out. This brings back flashbacks of our old Atlas that used to fly in here and take off on 13.
617, only take 4,000.
4,600. Can I have a block out too between 2 and 4?
Number 6 Lima Hotel.
And luckily, my mics are pointed that direction, so we might actually get to hear it. I'm going to crank it up. This is the last plane. This might be loud. Whatever that was. That's too loud. Let me turn it up. Sorry. I believe Taylor Swift's plane is coming by, but we're going to keep focused on this MD-11. Hey, Tay-Tay.
Going 8.4 when we go.
Approach 600. Any idea what the tops are at?
Tops are going to be around 55, 6,000. Search 1084 on top there.
Pardon the wind.
We are on top. It looks like your tops are about, you said about
But it's windy.
5,500 or 6,000.
Roger, no, 6 limit, tell you when you can climb.
Yeah, I'll take 6,000 if I could.
November.
He can't take off yet because we got a Delta coming in on 20 left. Man, I can only imagine. That's the back way I go to and fro on that back road back there. And if I didn't know that plane was there and came trucking around there, I'd hit the Ferrari dealership.
5,610.
November 485, correction, November 904, 587, turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350, 587.
7,600 descending to Vienna.
All right, folks, here we go. That, my friends, is badass. Sorry for the language. All right. I can't get any more because I ran out of room.
360, 587.
Hello, UPS 2773, heavy leaving 26 for 4,000, heading 260.
UPS 2773, heavy natural departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, proceed direct to Merle.
Direct to Merle, climb maintain 15,000, UPS 2773, heavy.
6 Lima Hotel, climb maintain 6,000.
6,610.
Nashville 54 Kilo Juliet with you on 2 for 3.
Leveling at 3,000, phenom.
Shut up. Why is that so high? There we go. All right, so a special day here. Holy cow. We see that our modem worked okay. The little Verizon. Man, you can smell that jet fuel. I love those planes. I love those planes. I hope you enjoyed that. And taking off on 13 as well. Man, and then the cut over to the right. I mean, just like, hey, we're going right. So basically the rest of the airport was shut down. FedEx was over there flipping them off. Like, why we don't get to do that. But heavy coming in here. Holy moly. Yeah, come on. Ha! All right. I got to go feed the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Me. We'll catch you next time on Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, Logistics on the Move. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tell all your friends and your enemies, people you hate. And hopefully we'll get some more people on here. We'll be in Chicago at the end of the month. Peace. Hit the music, Terry.
Airplanes, trains, and cows. It's like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
You've been watching Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, brought to you in part by Night Air Media. And we appreciate every one of you joining us here at Nashville International Airport. Our next broadcast is unclear due to the weather, so be sure to hit that notification bell so you know when we're coming on. And you won't miss a thing. For everybody here at Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, me, we thank you, our spotters, and thank our great moderators for their fine work today. And please like and subscribe. And we'll catch you next time on Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. Tell them how you feel, Bessie. See ya.